going on, guys? I'm your host here, Unspeakable Gaming, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Star Wars mod for Minecraft 1.6.4. It is absolutely incredible mod that doesn't just add in simple little lightsabers, but it adds in a whole entire world of Star Wars into your Minecraft. As you can see, what I'm holding right now is 2 lightsabers, and that is one of the features that it does add in, but there's tons of other things like mobs, tons of characters, and stuff like that. Now, the old Star Wars mod, well, it's still the same mod, but the previous versions have added in things where if you hit escape, it adds in this really cool menu, and you can go to different Star Wars worlds and see different types of mobs that are in, like, it comes with a mod. But now, for the 1.6.4 update or pre-release, for some reason, they do not have that. If I hit escape, you don't see any world or store options. You can't buy guns from the store or anything like that. You just get the normal Minecraft menu. So, I guess they took that out. I'm not 100% sure. If you have seen the older version of the Star Wars mod, then they used to have different worlds that you could go in that look kind of like this. This was one that I downloaded, but you can go in worlds like this and you can fight people and stuff like that with your lightsabers, and you can buy stuff from the store, and it's really cool. But now for the 1.6.4 update, they do not have that, sadly. So I'm going to be reviewing what I have in front of me as of right now. So the very first thing that you need to know is you need to pick a Star Wars character. So if you press V on your keyboard, you will have to choose your destiny. You can pick a Jedi, Sith, Hunter, clone, and droid, and all these things have a little paragraph right here telling you what they can do. So the Jedi can use the power forces. You can fight with lightsabers. You can protect the galaxy from dark side of the Force. You can become stronger and keep peace in the universe. For the Sith, you can align your forces with the dark side of the Force, and you will see how strong you can be. Use your mortal powers, fight with your lightsabers, become Lord and Sith, and own the whole universe. So the Jedi and the Siths can use lightsabers, and the rest of these guys can use guns. So hunters are take the law back into your hand, kill everyone you hate, earn credits, and stuff like that. And then the clone, I'm pretty sure y'all know what clones and droids are. They are the guys, or the hunter, clone, and droids can all use guns, so let's just keep it simple like that. And the Jedis and Sith can use lightsabers. So first, let's be a Jedi, and you can kind of see the little menus on the side screens. You can see that I'm level 1, I'm a Jedi, and I have 0 credits. You get credits by killing people, so if we were to go into this other worlds, and also there is a server on the main menu, so y'all can go check that out if you download the mod. You can join the server and you can get credits and all this stuff, so it's really freaking awesome. So let's go ahead and take a look on how to craft some of these lightsabers. So these last lightsabers are going to be crafted with some really weird looking things, and there's a ton of different types of lightsabers. And if you don't know all the craft, I'm not going to show you all the crafting recipes because there is a lot of stuff in this mod. Yeah, there's just overall a ton of stuff because it's a huge mod. But if you are lost on the crafting recipes, and when you download the mod in the WinRAR folder or file, there is a thing that says readme, and if you open that, it will give you a link to all the crafting recipes, which is pretty cool. So I'm just going to show you how to craft the simple very first lightsaber, which is lightsaber 5256, and it has 20 attack damage. It's just the simple and normal lightsaber. It's going to be crafted with a standard saber upper part and a standard saber lower part, a button, and a crystal gray. So to get these standard things, to get the upper part, you're going to need 2 iron ingots and a piece of redstone. And then if we go back, oh whoops, my bad, if we go back here and we go to the lower part, you will need 2 pieces of iron, or 2 iron ingots, and a diamond. And then for the button, you will just need a piece of stone, really simple. And I don't think for the crystal gray, I think you have to mine that when you come across the ores. So yeah, that is how you're going to craft the lightsabers. Most of these other lightsabers are going to be crafted the same way, except you're just going to have to get the color crystal of the color lightsaber you want. So that is pretty sweet. And also, if you hold them, this is how I'm holding 2 lightsabers in a hand, because if I go over, then I can, or if I take one of these out, then I can just hold one in one hand. But if you get 2 lightsabers next to each other, like this, I have the blue and the green one right next to each other, and not if I hold the second one, but if I hold the first one, they will both appear in my hand. So we can kind of, when we left click, we can actually hit both of them at the same time, which is pretty freaking awesome. And it's basically like a KO hit. I don't know why this guy's not dying very fast, but it is pretty freaking powerful, considering that both of these things have 20 attack damage. And then the dual lightsabers, all the dual lightsabers will have 25 attack damage, which is pretty insane. They do have have some mobs, and I'm going to show you some of these mobs. Most of the mobs were taken out. Most of the major mobs, they used to have a ton of different types of mobs, but I don't know why they took them out for some reason. And you can also tell that now I'm on level 2 and I have 60 credits. So here's a kind of Jedi mob, and then we have a Sith mob, and yeah, some of these guys will fight, as you can see, because obviously they're on different sides, so they are going to fight each other. And then we also have a I believe this is a droid. Yeah, that's a droid. And then this is a trooper. And yeah, they will fight each other and they will drop stuff. The main things that they drop are the blaster ammo. And the blaster ammo will be used for the guns. So let's go ahead and take a look at the guns. And these are all the parts, I believe, for the lightsabers. I don't think we really need those. Or this is lightsabers off and this is lightsabers on. Not really 100% sure what that means. But there's tons of different type of guns. Most of these things over here are just going to be crafting recipes. But you are going to need this thing right here, which is called blaster ammo. This is what you're going to need to fire your guns. So there's no really crafting recipe for that. You have to get it by killing some of these guys because they will drop it. So that's how you get the blaster ammo. So if we take out really any of these guns, they are going to be really awesome and they're really freaking cool overall. The crafting recipes are going to be pretty sophisticated. So I don't know. I don't even know what I was trying to say, but you're basically going to have to put the gun together just like that, and you're going to have to figure out how to craft it. So for example, I'm just going to show you how to craft the XRC, and then the rest of them, you all have to get the crafting recipes for yourself. The reason I'm not giving you all the crafting recipes is because if I were to give you all the crafting recipes, this video would be like 40-something minutes because it's insane. But how to craft the XRC, you're going to need a weapon kick, which is crafted with 3 iron ingots, and you will get a weapon kick. And then you will need a middle piece, which is crafted with 6 iron ingots, a diamond, and 2 pieces of redstone. And then you will need the front or the end, which is crafted with 3 iron ingots, and then you just kind of put those things all together and you get your blaster XRC. Rest of them you can look up for yourself. Not trying to sound mean to y'all, but yeah, I mean, it's just, I don't want to show you all the crafting recipes because it's going to take up a lot of time off the video. So, since we have our blasting ammo in our crafting recipe, or in our inventory, or hotbar, whatever you want to call it, we can now shoot by right-clicking. Now, some of these guns are just extremely inaccurate, as you can see, but yeah, they do quite a bit of damage. They will get the job done when it comes to killing things. They do have, I believe they have a lot more damage than the lightsabers do, or at least some of the lightsabers. So let's go ahead and spawn more of these guys, and we can use them as test dummies. And also, if you left click, you can zoom into some sights, and you can still right click and shoot the gun. So each gun has kind of a different sight. Some of them will have similar ones, but if we go into more of the better, or I guess you could say weirder guns, like the snipers and stuff like that. Actually, that one has the same sight. I think the pistol has a different sight. Does it? Oh, actually, no, the pistol doesn't even have a sight. Okay, and then these snipers have the different sights. So if we go ahead and left click, we can see that we are in like a sniper zoom mode, which is pretty freaking cool. And that guy is holding his lightsaber really weird. Look at him. Look at him. Look at these guys. He's like, I'm going to stab you. I'm going to stab you. Not if I shoot you. But I'm a Jedi because I am on their team, which is kind of weird. So, yeah. Next, we have the pistol blaster. We have some carbine lasers and some other guns. Then we have a pistol, another blaster. Let's see what this thing is. So this one's just a blaster. And some of these guns shoot pretty slow, in my opinion. Then we also have clone trooper armor, which is pretty freaking cool, I guess, if you wanted to be a clone trooper and be on the other team. So whenever we put the stuff on, we will get a new view. As you can see, we have like looks like we actually have a mask on, which is really freaking cool, and the armor just looks really awesome. I also love it when you have it on. And so if we pick up a gun too, so we can be like a complete trooper, that's pretty freaking awesome. It's just insane. I'm just like in love with this mod. It's freaking cool. So let's go ahead and take off this stuff, and let's take a look at some of the ores. Now, all these ores are going to be found in the new Star Wars worlds, but sadly, for some reason, we can't get to those worlds because on the pre-release, we cannot get to them. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure if you can find them in a normal Minecraft world, but yeah, so these are all the ores. It's just titanium, copper, aluminum, and all that stuff, and then you will get them to, some of them you will mine to get these ores, and some of them you will mine to get other weird looking stuff. So we also have some lamps and stuff like that, just some simple decoration blocks that they took, like scrap metal, just stuff like that. It doesn't really do anything. It's just for looks mainly, so there's really no need to go into detail for that. So really, guys, I guess that is going to be about it. Now, they did, like I said, for for the 1.6.4 update, they did take out about half the stuff. They took out like most of the mobs, like the enemy mobs and stuff like that. They also took out the world because, like I said, you used to be able to join into worlds, not with other players, but with other mobs, and you could fight and basically have your own Star Wars mission thing in Minecraft. So it's pretty cool. Remember, press V to click or get into a different thing. Whenever you click a different thing, your colors will change up now there, and your credits will reset. So as you can see now, I'm 0 credits, and this guy or these guys are trying to attack me because I am a Sith, because they do not like me. So that's one way you can do it. So if you wanted them to attack you, then if we're a hunter, our little thing is blue and they're still trying to attack us. Then if we're a clone, our little thing is white and they're still I think they're still trying to attack us. And then if we are a droid, yeah, they're still gonna try to attack us. But yeah, guys, looks like the sun's coming down, and really that's going to be about it for the Star Wars mod for Minecraft 1.6.4. That's basically all the mod has to add in. These guys are gonna be freaking chasing me all night long because I am like what was I? I was a droid. Yeah, they don't like me. These guys don't like me. I think I might have to take them out. Should I get my blaster and just unload on him? Yes, I shall. Get out of my town. But really, guys, that's going to be about it. Hopefully you enjoyed. I'm Unspeakable Gaming, and I will see y'all guys later. Peace.